Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Up Chuck Gaming. We are back with the Plus on Block podcast, episode 74. And man, for our last show, we have a lot to talk about, man. What a great way to end the year, Dre. It was
Yeah, man.
it was kind of crazy, bro. Capcom Cup definitely lived up to the hype. Last chance qualifier, everything was just fire, bro. I was, and it kind of goes back to what we said at the beginning of the year. Like, this is going to be the toughest year of Street Fighter Five to date, and it actually held true to that, man. It was rough for a lot of big names. We'll definitely get into it. Also, going to give Smash some love, man.
Do we
Talk a
have
little
to?
bit about Soul Calibur, huh?
Do we have to?
I mean, it's quick, bro. I mean, like I said, get the
Uh,
Febreze out. Just make sure you have the Febreze on standby. You know, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you get the Febreze on standby, bro. But also, we're definitely going to talk about what is it? Mortal Kombat. Man, the whole roster got leaked, bro. Oh my god,
yeah.
and like I said, we're gonna dive into it because again, we knew the roster of Injustice 4 months before it came out. This is pretty much the same exact thing to the T. 4 months before Mortal Kombat came out, roster got leaked. A lot of new details came out about the game. Pretty much all the stuff we're gonna learn about next month after this at the reveal. It must suck being a developer today, bro. I really do believe that because it's like these leaks be killing folks, man. They straight
Yeah.
be killing folks, man, on me. Uh, yeah. But
It's
yeah,
it's
so
yeah.
we definitely about to get into it, man. But anyway, before we go any further, man, I gotta introduce my brother, my Jamaican brethren from the East Coast, Dre.
Yo.
What's good, folks? What's good?
I'm there. How I gone?
Ah, shit.
Yeah, what's good? What's good? What's good, people? I'm here. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Yeah,
man.
it was a dope weekend, man, and yeah, we gonna talk about it, bro. So
Yeah,
let's not
it
waste no
was
time, man.
it was definitely lit, man. So of course, man, we like to play tribute to all the winners, and it was not only Capcom Cup this weekend. We had NEC this weekend, and we had the last Dragon Ball tournament for the seventh Dragon Ball, and some things never change, man. Some things never change. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely about to get into it. So let me share this screen. Uh,
Or the more things change, the more they stay the same.
Anyway, everybody got their own thing. So NEC man was definitely over the weekend. My man Link Cores using my man Gerald though over Party Wolf, Khalik Songmina. Yeah, this tournament was actually kind of lit, man. I definitely was watching a little bit of it. But yeah, so big shout out to my man Link Cores, definitely doing his thing. He that man plays a lot of characters in that game. A lot of characters in that game. We got Blood Hawk over Marduk using Marduk over Obscure using Alyssa. And then we got my man Sonic Fox, NEC winner, man, over my man Non Kami. Non Kami, man, definitely trying to come up in the game, bruh. Definitely trying to hang with the big dogs. Definitely respect it. Android 18, Bardock Frieza. Yeah, Sonic, he just got so many teams. It's kind of stupid. My man, every time I see this guy, he got like a new team, man. So big ups to him. Oh, Smash Brothers Ultimate, the great Gonzalez over Pelka. Richter, was it Rich? Yeah, Richter, whatever. Yeah,
This was NEC.
yeah,
Which
this
one
is
of them?
NEC. This is
Oh, I
NEC.
didn't see nothing from this. So all
Yeah,
right.
I know. I mean, it was pretty much a Street Fighter Five weekend. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely was watching a little bit of Sonic and them boys, man. So yeah, Street Fighter Five. Oh, Lovick took that over Cheesy T. So good stuff to him. Blaze Brew Cross Tag Battle. We got my man Grover over Flux. Flux definitely been a real hardcore in this game, man. Definitely respect that coming from that Marvel life. Guilty Gear XR Rev 2. We got was that Blaze over Marlon Pie. Under Night and Birth, we got my man Recur over Toe. No, Tuma. All right, we're gonna roll with it.
Yeah, yeah,
And
something like
then we
that.
got Dead or Alive 5 last round. This is probably gonna be the last time we see Dead or Alive 5 because Dead or Alive 6 comes out in February. And then we got my man Mr. Quiggle over Kalia DeLorean. DeLorean? Yeah, whatever. Anyway, man, these names, man. Oh my god. And then we got my man Pokin. My man Pokin. We got Pokin Tournament DX. We what's up, play this game?
Yeah, man.
Wing
It's
Tide
serious, bro.
over thing, huh?
That shit is serious. And you see my man, what's his name that was arguing with Ryan Hart? You know what I'm saying? He
No.
took
Oh
bragging
yeah,
about being a
man.
fucking
Yeah,
champ.
yeah. Nobody
You know what
care
I'm
about
saying?
Pokin, bro. Nobody care about that.
I'm
So
just
we got
saying,
my
bro.
man Wing Tide over
Hey,
Thanks Swalot. So big up all the winners at NEC, man. I know, it's kind of rough because of Capcom Cup, but hey, you still did your thing, man, and it is what it is. Now we gotta talk about my man Kazanaku. Kazanaku, bro, to me is FCC Player of the Year. This man has been winning so much lately.
yeah.
Like my man, it seems like every time he enters something, bro, he wins. My man swept this tournament, man. Crunch Warriors cross up in Australia. Yeah, it was definitely the last Dragon Ball tournament. And look at behold, man, he wins again. He
Yeah, bro.
wins again. 4 Dragon Balls for Kazanaku, man. Over my man Tachikawa. And I said this, bro. I was in my Dragon Ball chat, Dre. I was like, Kazanaku, man, this man is a savage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he beat Tachikawa pretty easily. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And Tachikawa's he was emotional, and it's not wrong with that. My man Kaz got up, man, just walked away, bro. It was nuts. I was like,
Wow.
this man is a fucking cyborg, bro. When it comes to this Dragon Ball, my man gives no fucks, bro. You know what I'm saying? So again, the thing about this is, so there's now 4 single elimination tournaments that's going to be held the day before top 8. That's
Oh, man.
insane. You
That's
know what I'm
crazy.
saying? So you still got people like Naki out trying to get in. Lord Knight, Apology Man, Super Noon. It's so and remember all this is gonna be
Yo,
in LA.
yo, Kaz ain't have to do these dudes like this,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? Like Finn
Yeah,
Rich is still trying to. I mean, it's so
it's
many
gonna be a
players trying
bloody
to get.
battle, bro.
It's gonna be a blood. And he made the tournament more interesting, bro.
Yo,
I just gotta
Kaz,
keep it a buck.
yo,
You
Kaz
know
on
what
the
I'm
Shao Kahn shit right now, sitting on the throne up on the stairs, like, yeah, bro. I
saying?
am
He
God.
said, "Gatekeeper God."
That's crazy,
Hey,
bro.
my man is a straight gatekeeper, bro. My man is a savage, man. And I
That's
respect it.
wild, man.
You have to beat that man. If you can't beat him, oh well, it is what it. But like I said, it's a ton of good players trying to get those last 4 spots,
My
man.
my my thing is, bro, like in all of this, bro, Kazunaka out here running a train on dudes, like Sonic Fox out here doing his thing, bro. Where is Goichi, bro? Where's the third god in the shit,
Hey,
bro?
fam, I think Goichi's
This
just in the
man
lab,
legit
bro.
in a cave right now, bro. Just
My man's in the hyperbolic
that's what I'm
timetable, bro,
saying, dog.
and he's in there training, fam.
Man, that's
I think he's gonna come with a brand new team that he's been labbing his ass off with,
bro,
and
that's what I'm
I think,
saying.
yeah, I
That's what I'm
think that's
feeling
what's gonna
too.
happen, bro.
Yeah,
'Cause he's like, man, I don't need. He said, I don't need to travel no more. Like I
right.
said, I don't think he care about that shit. As long as he got his Dragon Ball,
You got a
that's
Dragon Ball?
it.
I'm gone, bro.
Yeah, I'm out, bro. You know what
I
I'm
see y'all
saying?
when I see y'all again when it matters. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
and it's even funny to see people like use Kazunaku's team, and he still bodies them. Like, I mean, Knockout legit tried to. I mean, they was in winners finals, bodied, bro,
Yeah,
bodied that man, homie.
that's
Straight
crazy, bro.
bodied that man, bro. Like it was ugly. You know what I'm saying? So, and I do feel like Knockout is so good. And I feel like he is definitely a sleeper to get a Dragon Ball. He's literally too good, bro. Like his team is Kai's team, man, but they play a little bit different. They didn't really play it the exact same for the most part. I think his Gohan is a lot better than Kai's too, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
seeing near here or there, man. So again, I think that's what January 26th. 4 single elimination tournaments in one day. And then the 27th is going to be the top 8. They'll crown the champion. And then that'll be that, man. So, yeah, so big up to Kaz for winning that. Super Smash Brothers Extra over my man Ignis. Tekken 7. Daniel over Lee Min Ho. I didn't have to say ho like that. That was kind of racist.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Yeah. I
That's
should have
crazy.
did that. Sora over Skeleton.
God damn,
And
bro.
Super Smash Brothers.
Damn.
That was kind of messed up, bro. I caught myself. At least I caught myself, man. I wasn't trying to. I promise. Sayo over Runas.
Oh damn, bro.
And then we got my man Kaz, cross tag battle. Man, he won that over Abjin or Abijin, or how you want to say that. Kaz took Guilty Gear Rev 2 over Lord Knight. Kaz took Street Fighter 5 over Insomniac, man. Like I said, Kaz definitely had a good weekend. You know what would suck, Dre, though? If he's doing all this and lose in this tournament, bro. Like, Kaz has to win this tournament now, bro.
He better, bro.
He has to win.
He better, bro. All these, because all
He's
these,
going too hard, fam. Like, he gotta win now.
yeah, gathering all these
You
Dragon
gotta
Balls
win.
ain't really like would mean what, like, what, you know what I'm saying? Getting all of these Dragon Balls would be for nothing if you just gonna go there and get bodied,
Ain't
like,
that
you know what I'm saying?
crazy though? Like, and like I
Yeah,
said, the last time he fought Sonic Fox washed him. It
yeah,
was bad. Like it was bad, bro. It was bad, man. And I know, damn, we forgot players like Dogura, bro. It's oh my god. I feel bad for the people in these last chance qualifiers, man, because you only can lose one time.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's definitely going to be interesting to see how they get to that, man. But we got to go to the cream of the crop of the weekend, Dre. And I must say, fam, what a tournament!
man.
What a fucking tournament,
Yep,
bro! It
yeah.
was literally way better than I thought it was going to be. Straight up, it's got to keep it a buck. You know
That's
what
a
I'm
fact.
saying? It turned out like Saturday. So many great matches, man.
Yeah,
It was so many great matches, dude. Back to back to back to back. It was just non-stop, over and over, man. And my man Gauchi Kun takes it over my man Itabashi Zangief. I gotta give
man.
Drake credit. I already
Hey,
did in the chat, but he
hey.
was literally the only guy I know. I didn't hear nobody else say this. Um, he said, "Don't sleep on Itabashi, man." I was like, yeah.
Listen, bro. That's what I said because I'm like, fam. If watch been playing, bro, like he over the you see him it become completely different. Like, you know what I'm saying? The same way we got you, like he been that man been dominating crazy, dog. So when I see Itabashi and I see the type of matches that he be winning, that matches that are not usually in his favors, but he's winning them, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm not gonna sleep him because I'm sure he's doing his homework. You know what I'm saying? And even when I looked at the brackets, I was like, I saw him after he got sent to losers. Um, and then you saw that he had to face Justin Wong, bro. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, are we getting into those yet? Or you want me to talk?
No, let's set it up like this then.
Yeah, set
Like,
it up.
just give me like your overall thoughts on Capcom Cup, and then we'll just get into top 8.
Overall thoughts. Um, I just gotta say, if we went into this, bro, betting money on this, everybody in the world would lose, bro.
Everybody.
Everybody in the world would lose, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because this top 8, no, you know what I'm saying. People might call a couple of them to be in top 8, but for Itabashi in the top 8, bro, like you know what I'm saying. Um, to see Bonchan, like even though he had a good chance to see even Bonchan in top 8, Momochi in top 8, bro. You know what I'm saying? Who else is up there? You have my man. What's his dude name from the UK? That that plays
Angry Bird. Angry
Angry
Bird.
Bird. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Mhm.
So it's like yo, this was completely unexpected. A lot of these matches were a lot of upsets. You know what I'm saying? He was kind of
Tons of upsets, bro.
tons of upsets, man. I was like,
Tons.
yo, that's
Like,
crazy, man. But at the end of the day, only one man went through this whole joint. You
yep.
know what I'm saying? without losing all the way
He
to
only
grand
lost one
finals. You know
set.
what I'm saying?
He only lost in grand final. He only lost one
Yeah,
set.
all the way to grand final. Only lost that one time in grand finals, and that was Gachikun that came out on top, which is crazy, bro. You know what I'm
That's
saying? So,
crazy.
so
That's no
for me,
joke.
it was definitely a breath of fresh air. You don't see no Cammy, you don't see no Gal. You know what I'm saying? You don't see no
Woo,
Akumas. You know what I'm saying? You
woo.
know how refreshing that is to see, bro.
It really
You're
is. I mean,
seeing
like
you're seeing Abigail, you're seeing Rashid, you see Menat, you see freaking
Zeku, bro. We see
Zeku, bro.
fucking
Zeku's
Cody.
in top eight, my guy.
I'm like, come on, bro. That's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? That's
That's
crazy.
crazy, bro. That
In
is kind of
Capcom Cup.
crazy.
So it was definitely refreshing to see, man. And I'm definitely like, yeah, I'm saying it was definitely a huge difference from what we've seen. So I definitely enjoyed it,
Mhm.
man. You know, so
I mean, just look at
it was fire, bro.
the only person that we predicted would be in the top 8 or even the top 3 was Fujimura. That's it.
Yeah,
That's legit it.
man.
No Taquito, no Daigo, no Punk, no
Oh man,
bruh. I
listen.
mean, let's look who barely missed top 8, bro.
Yeah,
Problem X, no. Taquito, no. Knuckle Dude, no.
yeah,
Kaba, no. I mean, Krista Turner had a great year, bro. Like it's crazy, it's so stacked. This tournament was so stacked, man. It sucks that Oh, shout out to ZJZ for winning last chance qualifiers, by the way, or my man Dankadillas, sponsored by Punk. Man, that I mean he got away with a little bit of murder. He ain't on your front, you know what I'm saying? But
mm.
it happens. It is what it is. If you're not prepared for it, that's on you. But he's a big shout out to him. But like overall, man, like to get into top 8, bro, it was just crazy. I mean, if you look at so I'm on ask you,
Like
give me some
low key, I was
what
looking at
happened?
this right real quick. I was looking at this. I was
Uh,
like, damn. I'm looking at the top and I'm like, yo, damn. I wonder how crossover is feeling right now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
man,
Because he was supposed to
dude.
be here, dogs. You know what I'm saying? I was
Yeah.
like, yeah. I was like, that's crazy, man. I
It's
wonder
kind
if
of
things are
crazy
gonna be
because he
different. Like,
definitely could have. Yep.
yeah,
He definitely could have did some damage, man,
yeah,
because how the brackets was set up. Like I believe, you know, he could have. I mean, I forgot he was. I think because he left, they moved somebody else in. He still had the last chance
yeah,
qualifier, but
yeah,
he definitely would did some damage, man.
yeah, man.
But anyway, like so, give me some like your favorite moments from the tournament. It could be in top 8. It could
Um,
be in Saturday. It could be whatever, man. Let me know.
trying to remember right now. Definitely, definitely Itabashi, Justin Wong, bruh. That comeback, that
Yup.
because I thought Itabashi was gone, bro. I really thought he was like, damn. Because I'm like, this is a man, not Abigail. This is bad for Abigail, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that definitely was my favorite. When Itabashi picked up his phone, bro. Hey, that's you know. Tokita got his meditation. He's got his measurements, bro. Itabashi got his phone, bro. When he pick up his phone and go to his frame data and his tech, he's a beast, bro. So the
Yeah.
crazy comeback he did on Justin Wong, man, that was dope. I'm trying to remember. Um, freaking can't remember all of them on top of my head though. But that was the one main one that stood out to me. Even the grand finals match, I was like, damn, bro. I really like. I'm saying to myself, was he only good? Is he only good for like a reset, bro? Like, can he not do anything? Because he just resetted the game and he kind of got ran over after that. I mean, he won one game when after Gatchukun was up 2 or whatever, and I was like, okay, maybe you know what I'm saying he gonna
Mhm.
pull another Justin Wong shit. Nah, man, kind of got washed up after. I'm like, damn, bro, is this man is this man only good for the resets, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Sometimes it be like that.
yeah, so I'm looking at let me look at these joints again. The CN versus was it CN and who did CN beat? Um,
To get into top
he
8.
not to get into top eight, he beat somebody one of his losers match too, and then losers I think it's the losers that was really close. Also, I think it was him and Fuji. Was not it wasn't him and Fujimura.
Oh no, because he
Was it
beat
some who?
Shanghai top 16.
Shanghai, I think it was. I
No, but
think
it was 3-1 though. He
wait,
beat um Let me see. I'm looking at it
I think
right
he was
now.
in
Oh,
top eight already.
it was Problem X. He beat him 3-2.
Oh, it was
Uh,
Problem X.
it
Oh,
was
okay.
Problem X.
Yeah, that one was a pretty close one too, man. And I know I was looking rooting for my man C, and I'm glad he, what I'm saying, he took that one. That was definitely a close one too, bro.
Hmm.
Um, the scene, oh, no, freaking, freaking, Itabashi versus Kaba, bro. That also
Yo,
came down to a grab, bro, and my man Itabashi
yo,
woke up with the instant.
yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
this man
yeah,
threw it into your knee. I'm like, yo, let's go. Like that move saved Itabashi so many times, bro. It's insane.
yeah.
You
No,
know what
you
I'm
know what's
saying?
funny? Like a lot, I never seen no Abigail's do that shit
I've never
before,
seen
bro.
her do that either, bro. I'm like, that was
It was literally
crazy,
like
man.
it looked like the old OS tech from like season one. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Well, that's what James. I'm like, damn, you're actually kind of right. You know what I'm saying? Just in case, you know. So yeah, yeah, that,
yeah,
that was
for
that
sure.
was dope. It
So that was
Hibachi.
dope, man. And that was the one that blocked Cabo from going forward, bro. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, yeah. So those three was pretty good. Stand out for me, bro. There might be
I
more I
think,
can't remember right now,
yeah,
but
I think for me, probably like my top moment. I'm not going to even lie. Is when Fujimura just body Justin Wong. I think the look on his face when he was like, "Are you really about to play me like this, bro?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. And he just mauled him. I was like, God damn. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
Justin, was definitely playing very defensive. I mean, Manat is so annoying, bro. Oh my God. I can't even imagine trying to play against that character when they play like that because you can't really jump in on her like that. You can't,
right,
and once he got the right spacing, it was just lights out, bro, and you can't do nothing. And then
yeah,
he popped B trigger one, then it's like he either use him as like a defensive tool or he got the combos. So he was literally frustrating people so much. You know what I'm saying? He was getting like 2 V triggers per
uh,
round, man. I'm just like, good God, this character is crazy. You feel me? And it's just, it, but Fujimura's like, look, bro, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna work over here, man. And he really just got in his face in this. I mean, he beat the shit out of him. I was like, God damn, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And it was definitely something to see. Another like great moment I had was just seeing Storm Kubo and Itabashi just run over people, bro. With
yeah,
Abigail, it was literally so much fun to watch. I'm literally laughing. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting triggered and then I'm laughing at the same time. I'm like, damn, dude, you about to die. I kept saying that. I'm like, especially with the double backhand, bro. That
yeah.
combo does so much damage. That shit does like 70%. You know what I'm saying? I was
Ridiculous,
like,
bro.
what is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this shit, man? So yeah, that was definitely another one. Seeing Sako blow the tournament on like it was like him
Oh,
and it was
was it
somebody
that one?
else, bro.
I think
Who
it was.
was the
I think
who
CNN
was that
Stockholm
name?
fought also, right? Yeah,
Let
I
me
think
see.
that was it. The CN Stock. That was another one. CN versus Sako.
Let me see. Let me see. Seeing I don't
Yeah,
know who it was, man, but he eliminated.
Sako, man. Sako
Yeah,
definitely
yeah, it
dropped.
was. Yeah,
Yeah,
3-1, bro.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah. That
Sako,
was it
what
right
are
there.
you doing, bro?
Yeah, Sako.
Like
Yeah, Sako
Sako.
definitely dropped the
Oh
ball in
my
this one, man.
God. And
Yeah,
it's like when you play like that, you understand. I mean, I understand, you got the combos and stuff like, but sometimes you just gotta kill.
Mm.
That's it. Sometimes
Yeah.
you just gotta
That's what
kill.
I'm saying, bro. During the match, I'm like, yo,
You ain't gotta do all the other shit,
you
man.
trying to go for all that pretty styling combos, bro. I'm like, bro, you have the meter, bro. Just burn it. That's a guaranteed kill, dog.
It's a
And then
guaranteed kill,
he
bro.
would try to do it, and he dropped the combo, bro. And I'm like,
Man, then
and it
he
cost
lost.
him everything. You know what I'm
Bada
saying?
bing,
So
bada boom.
yeah,
You know?
I'm like, next
Yeah,
time,
and
just finish your food, man. Stop playing with it, bro.
definitely gotta finish your food,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah, and it's just and it was good to see Bone Chen get revenge on Chris T from
Oh
SCR,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
beating
yeah,
him
yeah,
3-2. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And there was no Sagat play. And I'm like, and
Also
people was
got
like, oh well, Sagat. I'm like, bro,
people.
he said I'm not using Sagat until
No, because
season 4.
apparently he probably had made a comment that he's going to use Sagat the whole tournament, and people's like, you don't
I'm like,
believe
bro,
you, bro.
ain't nobody
Ain't
fall for that
nobody believe
nonsense,
believe in
bro.
that,
You,
dog.
you lost your
You know what I'm
mind,
saying?
man.
So people taking with a runner with it. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know what, Dre? I'm low key shocked, man. That hold on, where is it? Because I just seen it. So Fujimura, I was actually shocked Fujimura wasn't in grand finals.
Yeah,
And it kind of looked like he just ran out of gas. And
yeah.
I'm
Who
saying
who is
this
who eliminated
because
him? Who was that? That
it was Itabashi.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh man,
Itabashi
yeah,
eliminated him. It looked like he just ran out of gas because he
yeah,
kept doing the same setup. And that's not how he plays.
yeah.
Not how he plays,
Yeah,
man.
Izubashi was on point with his blocking them
Yeah.
setups though too, man. Like,
That's what I'm saying, because he kept doing the same one over and over again.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why does he keep doing that, dude? I don't really understand why he was doing that. And I was sitting there thinking, like, as I'm going back and forth trying to look at season pass notes and stuff. We'll get to that in a little bit. But
yeah,
I was just sitting back like I never seen him play like that flow charty before. Like he was playing very flow chart. And that's not his Ibuki, man. He is the strongest Ibuki by far. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely playing a lot of flow chart type stuff, man. And it was kind of I was like, damn, that kind of sucks. That he did that, man. But I
mm,
think Fujimori definitely had a good year, and he's only gonna get stronger next year. And I think my last one is probably just Gachikun winning, bro. I think
yeah,
Gachikun winning is like good for Street Fighter. It definitely, seeing him being very, I know how hard that shit was, bro. Like, bro, he was beating like legends to
yeah,
get where he was at. So it's definitely hard for him, man. And it's good to see him finally get over the hump and get the recognition. He's like he's stamped in history now, bro. He's definitely going to always be there going forward, and it's definitely going to be something to look forward to in the future for him. I think he's only going to get better too, man.
yeah.
So I
Most
think
definitely.
overall, man, I think Capcom Cup to put a bow on it was definitely good, and it was definitely something to where you know it started off exciting, man, and it ended in an exciting fashion, man. And it was just a good year for Street Fighter Five
Yeah,
competitively. I mean, you can't not knock that at all, man. The competition was rough in the beginning, and in the end, it was rough. I mean, everybody was getting bodied in
yeah,
this
man.
tournament, bro.
It's
I
crazy.
mean, I just gotta go back to these names, bro. Like Taquito was 13. Just look, everybody's outside the top 8, man.
Yeah,
That's a top 8 itself right there. Christie,
man.
Kappa, Storm Cooper, Knuckledu, Punk, Shao Hai. And we actually call Shao Hai like this. Shao Hai, we said Shao Hai travel just a
Yeah.
little bit more. He's gonna make
Hey, but
happen.
that
I
man,
mean,
listen.
what up, AJ? What's good, bro?
What up, AG?
You know what I'm saying? So
Man,
yeah,
we go
hit me.
we go to Shanghai, bro. I was like, I think Shanghai is on the other side of what Nemo is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean by that?
I feel like Shanghai, as dope of a player he is, bro. He, him, just like Nemo, they just never can pull off the W, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he did win the tournament this year, though. He did win a CPT event, so he did win.
I mean, like, yeah, but I'm like,
This
his
tournament,
overall
it's
performance
kind
though,
of
like
it's
overall
kind of
performance,
hard.
he
It's kind of
always
hard
come
to
up
say
there,
that
bro.
this tournament. This tournament, bro. I mean, just look who's like in third. I mean, it's
I'm
Taquitos like
just
right
I'm
under
just
him.
talking about his performance overall. Like he always do good in the tournaments, but he's just
Yeah.
never able to, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely way better than Nemo in terms of that because at least
That's what I'm
he
saying. That's what
plays
I'm like.
higher
What,
than
like,
Nemo.
what, what, what do you mean by that, bro?
I'm just saying that overall because he always come. He would always like try to come close to like winning. You know what I'm saying? And then he just he just flops towards the end, dog. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, he's still a pretty dope player, bro. Now I want to see what's gonna happen now that they nerf the shit out of Cammy. But we'll see what
Yeah, man.
happens.
So before we get into that, man, we definitely gotta talk about man. I mean, Cog. I mean, I don't know who the fuck this nigga is, man. I gotta play the story. So Kage was released like during top 8.
Yeah,
So it's definitely kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? But so Dre, I want to get your thoughts like on the way he looks and how he plays, man. Because I think this might
mm,
be one of those characters, bro, like that low key kind of like shoot straight to the top, man. Only time
man.
will tell, man. But go
Yeah.
ahead, Dre. What's your thoughts on this, man?
Um, One thing I'm confused about, right, like the way he looks. I don't have much of a problem with. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? People, I see people having issues with the underbite and the horns. The horns, I don't know. Maybe we could have done without the horns. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But when I look at this, I'm like, yo, I don't know. It's because when you look at Street Fighter 4 and you look at Street Fighter 5, because Street Fighter 4 is so more detail and like and and you can see certain things up close compared to Street
Mm,
Fighter 4. But I'm like, you go back to Street Fighter 4, bro, only had the same underbites with his teeth, and I ain't hear no complaints about that. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know what the issue with people talking about. You know, but anyways, that is to me, Kage looks dope. But from the trailer, now even though yeah, he was he was league way ahead, he was league way
way,
ahead of time. I'm like, yo,
way ahead
Capcom,
of
what are we
time.
doing
That's like,
here, bro?
but at least the trailer did do it some justice. I
Yeah,
didn't know what the
yeah,
fuck he do. So yeah.
yeah, he did give us some, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, but the trailer was fire, bro. And from what we saw, from what we
Yeah.
played so far, from what we hearing, he's already a beast character. He got a lot of potential, man. You know what I'm saying? Both of his V triggers are very, very viable and very useful, man. It's like, as we
Hmm.
seen in the chat, you can't really say that about a lot of lot of the cast, man. There's a few of
Only
them who's
like
supposed to be
I think I named
a
them, bro. Like,
handful of them, you know what I'm saying?
let me go back because I literally named.
But even so, like even then, like it wasn't right off the bat with those features, you know, because of course some of them we started while we one feature only, but for him, like both of his features are so good, bro.
Hmm.
He got the mix up. He got some crazy shenanigans, the damage, bro. He can
My
link
man hits
those
like a
in his
truck, bro.
demon, bro. Like, come on, fam.
Yeah.
How sick is that, bro? That he can
Yeah,
combo
he
into your
hits
demon,
like
dog.
a truck,
You
fam.
know what
Like
I'm saying?
it's low key kind of like he. Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's like. Yo, Kage right now is looking fire, bro. And you know, me and RL was going kind of trying to figure out where he falls between if he's like the Oni of Ryu or whatever. But you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
From what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing, he's not either. He's kind of like his own thing because even Ryu is still Ryu that you know what I'm saying embrace the
Yeah.
Satsui no Hado or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Kage is pretty much like the Sasha we know how to leave in Ryu and becoming his own entity. You know what I'm saying? It's like a shadow of Ryu or whatever. So so that's what it is. So it's like a completely different thing, you know. Even Oni is still the next level of what Akuma turns into, you know.
Hmm.
So but people still call him Evil Ryu because you know that's what he more look like. But the character overall have like similarities between three different characters from what I've seen so far.
Hmm.
Three or four characters actually. He got Dan. You know what I'm saying? He got this shit from Dan. He got shit from Evil Ryu, Oni, and I think he got a couple of Kuma shit too. So it's like he's a mix of of a lot of
Yeah.
freaking characters, bro. You know, into one. And he just makes him overall. Yeah, shout out Jago. That was another thing that he brought up. You know what I'm saying? So overall, he's definitely looking dope. I'm not gonna use him because at the end of the day, I'm still not into Shotos, and I'm saying as much sick as he is. But I really hope Daigo picks up this character, man. And I'm pretty sure you will. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hell yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, I've seen people. I've been watching people, bro. Like
yo,
Bunko is
yeah,
just wrecking people with the snake eyes too. Like
yeah,
the snake
and
eyes did
freaking
play people with you too. People forget about that. So yeah.
I haven't seen Snake Eyes stream in a minute, or am I missing the streams, bro?
Well, no, they know it's just a replay, niggas. You know they just
Oh,
kind of.
okay, because I haven't seen. And I know Dead Ace. I think that was his main
Oh yeah,
character, Street Fighter
yeah,
4. So
yeah,
he's
yeah,
doing shit with him too. So it's like.
yeah. And character is nasty, fam.
People already you got my man over here, what's his name, doing breakdowns and you know all the tech. What's his name? That's on Twitch right now.
You
Forgot his
talking about
name, but
Whisper or Automatic or what?
automatic and Vesper too, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to
Yeah,
them. So I'm definitely watching them, you know. You see the shit they come up with. So man, Kage right now is looking fire, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely, in my opinion, he's really like a breath of fresh air for Street
Yeah,
Fighter
bro.
Five. Man, dude, this character is like he kind of like breaks the mold, but like
He,
he got great mobility. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like he, it's like I think the only thing about him is like he has his normals are very stubby. So
right.
if you
And he
can kind of,
doesn't and
elaborate.
he has Dan like fireballs. Which
Yeah,
is kind
so
of weird for
yeah,
his character,
so yeah,
you know what I'm
this I
saying?
mean, if
But
he had like regular fireballs, it'd be
yeah,
stupid. Yeah. So
yeah,
yeah,
he
so
would
I
be
mean,
really
yeah,
ridiculous.
so but if he could get on you, bro, that's where he could just frame trap you to death. He could
Yeah,
mid combo. I could talk. I could throw you. I
Yeah,
mean, he has so much shit up close. It's kind of it's dumb. And like
yeah,
you said, both his V triggers are ridiculous. Like,
the man can combo his V reversal and his overhead, bruh. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Of course, they're situation based, but I'm like, bruh, what? You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
bro. Like
That's
I'm just
ridiculous, dog.
it's just literally getting to the point, Joy, where it's like if this is like where Street Fighter is going, I'm happy, bro. I'm
I'm
not
with
going
it,
to
bruh.
lie because this character, like I said, he doesn't like I don't know, man. It seems like he don't fit in this game, bro.
You don't feel
You
it?
know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
and
Like,
I love his tattoo, bro. His tattoo looks so raw and just like
yeah.
unprofessional. Like it doesn't look. He's not finesse. He's not finesse
He's
at
just
all.
throwing
Like
that shit out, bro. Like,
he's just straight reckless with it. You know what I'm saying? And he looks sick.
yeah,
He looks
yeah.
sick, bro.
He looks pretty damn sick, bro.
It's
I mean,
crazy.
I think design wise, I think the only thing I like is like the teeth or whatever. But you know, when he's in that Street Fighter 4 Evil Ryu costume, he looks fucking badass, bro. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that
yeah,
costume to me looks so sick on him. And
yeah,
like you said, man, I'm just watching people just wreck people with Kage, bro. Like they don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? I know
yeah,
he's new still, but the amount of damage, he's definitely a glass cannon. And the
yeah,
amount of
yeah,
damage this guy does is really ridiculous, man. And the fact that
yeah.
he could combo into Raging Demon is stupid. Like I just
Now,
oh my god.
who's raging demon do in this game? Who's raging demon looks the sickest? His or Akuma's?
Oh, that's tough, bro. That's tough because Akuma shit look cold as
It
fuck,
looks
bro.
clean as hell, bro. But I'm
Ah, that's hard. I don't
you
know.
know what? Like
I don't
when I look
know.
at Kage's raging demon, bro, I'm like it because you get the whole like red background, bro, and you see the you still seeing the hits and all that, and then it's like a shadow with a completely red black background. It just looked
Mhm.
way more a bit more devastating, bro, because it just seemed like dude is bleeding all over.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's the
saying?
thing, bro. Like
So
that's the thing about his even his super, like his
it's
TA,
super. So
bro.
it's
It look like
like
he is ripping the head off, man.
yeah.
I'm like,
So he looks
like
insane. So I'm like
my man Kage
I'm
out here decapitating people, bro.
I'm
That
gonna
shit
give the edge to
crazy.
Kage in one way because I love the
Yeah,
fact that
that's
with the super you
hard.
can actually see the individual
That's hard.
hits.
That's
You
hard,
can see
man.
the individual hits, but I mean with Kage you can see the individual hits and just the background just adds so much more to it, bro. It's
Yeah,
kind of crazy.
it's kind of like it look more anime-ish, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah, yeah.
saying?
It kind of
Yeah,
reminds me of some Persona 5 type joint
yeah.
the way it
I
moves.
mean, it do look fire though, but
Yeah,
I can't even front. I mean, like I said, I'm definitely excited for Kage, man. I definitely think you know a month from now or whatever. Just imagine when by the time
so
CPT 2019 start, bro, we're gonna have at
yeah.
least two characters.
When is
Like
the first one? Is it February or March,
March
right?
15th. Yes, that's the
Yeah,
final
yeah.
round.
So
It's gonna be the first, just like it was last year.
yeah,
And dude, it's gonna be crazy to see people come in
man,
with this fucking
we're gonna
Kage,
see how
bro.
many
Like,
Kages coming. You know
oh
what
my
I'm
god, Dre, it's gonna be nuts, bro. Like, it's gonna be nuts,
saying?
man. And yeah. Oh yeah, we
Nah,
definitely I haven't played her yet, but we definitely gonna talk about it in a little bit. But yeah, so let's yeah,
I ain't really worried about 2B.
yeah, Express 2B is kind of yeah,
I
it's
should
kind
look
of
sick. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, but let's get to these patch notes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't
Yeah,
gonna go over everything, but we gotta talk about that elephants in the room, and it was some crazy shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was
yeah,
definitely they did something I never thought they was gonna do, and that's nerf camming. I can't believe it took them 3 years. You know what I'm saying? In 3 seasons to nerf this character, but they finally
yeah,
did it. They finally did it. So, you know, a lot of her buttons, they was like, +1, +2 are now 0. Her forward throw creates more distance now, so she can't just keep tick throwing you all the time. I'm trying to think what else, man. Just off the top of my head,
yeah.
fuck, I can't think. I can't think. But I
I didn't really,
know.
yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
really
I
go over
looked at
practice.
her. I looked at her, and they pretty much like bodied that character. I mean, I wouldn't say body, but they nerfed her pretty good. You know, I still
Yeah,
think she's a good character and all, but they definitely took some of her pressure away. Like you can't just be throwing out buttons no more and then get the throw. They definitely took that. Thank God, because that oh my God, that neck snap, bro, and she's still on you. I'm like, bro, like what? That's not fair. You feel me? So they definitely did that to her. Abigail definitely got nerfed, man. His stun got reduced
Yeah,
to 1,000, bro, and they kind of reduced the damage in a lot of his moves. But
yeah. I
I
think
just
his
seen the
grab
combo.
range. I think his grab range is
Your
also
grab
nerfed a
range,
bit.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah, yeah. They
yeah.
definitely
So
did that. But
you know,
speaking of that, I just seen a combo yesterday. Man, still did 80% damage. So
yeah.
Abigail to me is fine. I
I
don't
still
think
see.
nothing is
Yeah,
happening.
I still see. I still see cool kid doing that. That
Yeah,
kid
that's I'm
instant
like
shit.
I don't want
Yeah.
to. Yeah, they
He's still
tried, but they
he's
didn't
still
do
gonna
it.
be a
But
danger, but it's hard for like it's hard to really nerf him like
yeah, I
crazy.
mean,
You know
because
what I'm
he's like
saying?
he's a grappler, bro. I mean,
Yeah, he can't do
you
that.
can't really nerf. You can nerf like a universal thing where command grabs like they do. I mean, you can't really whiff a command grab in this game because it's a free punish every single time. You know what I'm saying? So you can nerf him in that aspect. But as far as damage, I mean, he's a big guy. He's supposed to do a lot of damage. I mean, you could tone him down a little bit, but not too much
Yeah,
because it doesn't really make any sense for him to not do damage when he's the biggest character in the game. It's kind of like an
yeah,
oxymoron, you know what I'm saying? Uh yeah, Falk, man. Falk, a lot of Falk players, man. I know saying she's a
yeah.
lot better now, dude, and she definitely got buffed. So big up. I mean, we kind of called that long time ago. I
Yeah.
knew it was gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? And it's not like over the top shit, but it's a lot of shit that make her more playable. Like she has new combo routes now, so it's actually good for my man, for my girl Falk. I'm trying to think. Ryu definitely got buffed. They made him, you know, they made his fireball game better. Donkey Kong, Donkey Kid. You
Yeah,
know,
Donkey Kid is fast on
they
it.
made they made it faster and less
Yeah.
recovery, man. So yeah, they definitely trying to bring Ryu back, you know. And you know, I see my man Cam trying to use Kage, but I'm like,
Yeah,
you
bro.
you do know they buff Ryu, right, man? You don't
You
need
don't
to
know,
use this
bro. You
character.
don't know, bro. I'm
You know what
like,
I'm saying? So yeah, it's that's cool too, you know. But I'm just trying to think who else. I mean, who else got nerfed? Oh yeah, Abigail V Trigger one 3 bars L.
oh yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Yeah,
Ken,
that's
you
a
mentioned Ken already. Ken got nerfed too, bro.
hey kid hey
Ken got
dude. They
destroyed too, bro.
why they
As
do
they
that
should.
to that
As they
character,
should. Fuck
Dre?
that nigga.
Dre, why they do that to Ken, bro? Ken
Because he
don't
needs
hurt
it.
nobody.
He hurts a lot of people online, bro. You know how many feelings that man hurt online, dog?
Hey, that's
That
not
man
gonna
is
stop the
insane, dog.
Wi-Fi sure you kids, bro. It ain't gonna stop
Bro,
it.
listen, man.
It ain't gonna
That man hurt, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And they
listen, man.
bodied my man, dog. Oh yeah, Alex. Oh my god. Why? Why y'all want to buff Alex for, man? I
Uh,
just, I mean, good Jesus, man. Why? Why buff Alex? You know, I already hate this character. I can't. It's hard for me to fight this stupid character, and you buff this man. You know, but it's actually good for Alex players, man.
yeah.
He's definitely he's looking fucking strong now, bro. Like he's looking scary. We might see some more Alex players next year, bro. In CPT, man.
I definitely expect it, bro.
I expect it,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
Like,
I expect my T-Max full to drop all them other side characters and go back to Alex. I
it
don't want
might
to
as
hear
well go
nothing.
back to Alex now, man. Like,
Cause
it's over. It's
he now
over.
talking about yeah, I'm about to get to go to master rank with Alex. You know what I'm saying? And try to get that Kage to diamond ranks. Hey,
He said
bro.
that.
You said that on Twitter, bro. Hey, bro, you shut off your diamond account, bro. You ain't gonna go back on
Yeah,
that.
you ain't touching that diamond account,
You
bro.
ain't going back
That
on that.
thing is in the
That
archive, fam.
you know
That
what I'm
thing is
saying?
in the archive.
Yeah,
Shout out to my man teammate Fujo, but yeah, you ain't
facts.
touching that, bro.
You ain't
Let,
touching that, bro.
let's keep it a buck. Anyway, I'm trying to see who else, Dre.
Yeah.
Not V Trigger. V Trigger one 3 bars
Three
now.
bars now. Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
That was
bro.
needed.
Yeah, because I mean, yeah, because she was getting, like I said, she was getting 2 per round. I'm like,
Uh,
stupid.
that's ridiculous, man.
That is so stupid, man. I'm trying to see. So if you make her a V reversal one time, she's pretty much done. So unless
Yeah,
she just getting steamrolled, that's like the only way she'll get that V trigger. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to think. They did buff Nash V trigger too. Hey, Nash does a lot of damage, bro. That character does a fuck
yeah.
ton of
Oh
damage.
yeah, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
he got a little bit buff too.
yeah, he definitely got a little bit buffed. as anybody else. Oh, Karen got buffed. They definitely took that stupid crush counter off that nobody, excuse me, that nobody wanted. I think it was the crouching heavy punch, I believe. I think it was like, yeah, so they definitely took that off, made it more, they normalized it now. No more crush counter effect with that button, which is good. I'm trying to see anybody else of relevance. Sagat. Now, Sagat to me is pretty much the same. They
Yeah,
kind of buffed his fireball game a little,
yeah.
but
I think they buffed his
overall, his heavy DP is now invincible. So yeah, I think it's only off of Kara though. So yeah,
mm.
which is kind of weird, but yeah.
Is it
So he
on
does
that for
have.
car?
Yeah, I think it's only off of card counts. I got to reread the patch notes again, but he definitely has more anti airs now, which
Mm,
is good because the light one was the only good one. you know
mm.
what I'm saying? So
Great.
yeah, but other than that, man, he's pretty much the same guy. He's pretty much they really want you to zone with him in this game. That's pretty much in the anti fireball type game. They
Mm,
want you to zone with a guy. Yeah, great job, Capcom. Makes
mm.
no sense.
Man, she got the zoner doing even more zoning, bro. I feel you.
Yeah, he's a zoner, and in a non-zoning game,
Mm.
everybody V trigger V skill pretty much negates fireballs.
God
All
damn.
of them. It's like 90% of the cast.
Especially, you know what I'm
If you
saying? And this brand new character also does it too with his V skill. So it's like,
Yeah, that's what I'm
god damn.
saying. So there you go, man. Shout out to Capcom for doing their thing, But yeah, I think that's it. But overall, Dre, like, what's your thoughts on the new balance patch, man? And
Um,
you feel like they did a good job, or did they miss something? What's your thoughts on that?
I mean, overall, I think they kind of fixed certain things that needed to be fixing. Some things are still missing. I know they buffed Cody a bit, but a couple of things I think they still should have touched on, like um, and I saw it today too when I was trying to use this V-Trigger 2. I was like, yo, why does V-Trigger 2 run? I saw Cool Kid mention it, and I was like, you know what, that actually makes sense. Like his pipe, when the V-Trigger ran out, he's still holding the pipe. I'm like, yo, just let go of the pipe, man, because you got to get a hit, like, you know what I'm saying, you got to hit him, you know what I'm saying, for it to fall out once the V-Trigger's out. You can't like drop it or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Which is kind of a weird thing because you can't really get nothing off of while once the Vichiga runs out.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of weird that they didn't like make it so once the Vichiga run out, he dropped the pipe or something like that. I kind of wish is you know what I'm saying is Zone Echo goes through fireballs. But overall I think they fixed they definitely nerf characters that need to be nerfed with certain things, and
Mm-hmm.
certain characters get the buff that they needed. I know people Alex mains, you know what I'm saying, been crying since the game. And I
Since
know
the
they're
game
satisfied.
came
It,
out.
it only took 4 seasons, but they finally got what they've been asking for. And yeah, man, we're gonna see later on how these buffs and nerfs affect the game
Yeah,
going forward, man.
and I think Alex Valle had a really good tweet. He said that can we just kind of like wait and chill? I think Colleen got buffed too,
Yeah,
which
yeah, yeah. I think
I don't know why they
yeah, I
buffed
think
her.
she got buffed also.
I don't
And
know
I
why
think
they buffed
I think
her.
even she got buffed also. I know it's Vichiga one. You can get a lot more off of it now. You can get the mixer with the V skill now.
Oh
With
yeah,
the ear candy or
yeah.
something
I
like
think it
that.
was a video on that. Yeah, I seen
Yeah.
that.
So I don't know what else they touched on it, but I know that's one thing.
Yeah, but I feel like Alex Valle hit the nail around the head. He said, "Remember when everybody thought she was dead and this and that and Abigail. I mean, and then look at the grand finals, bro. We had Abigail and fucking receiver. You know what
I
I'm
know,
saying?
I know, I know people would have been so mad if Abigail won that,
Oh,
bruh.
I know,
They would
Dre.
have been
I
so
wanted
excited.
Inabashi. I mean, I'm happy
Yeah,
for Abigail,
man,
but I wanted Inabashi to win so
I
bad.
wanted it to win because I wanted to see the salt, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It would have been a lot of salt, man. It would have been a
People were
lot of
really in
salt,
their
but
feelings, dog. I'm
like I
like,
said, it's
hey,
definitely gonna take some time for people to get adjusted, man. Even like with Sim, like I definitely been messing with Sim just for the simple fact that he got a couple new buffs now where
yeah,
he can do certain things. Who he can actually like keep like legit pressure on you now. I was like, dude. is actually kind of cool because it's kind of like you do a combo with Sim and then you kind of just reset the neutral. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like you kind of and you just
And
go back to throwing normals
that
and shit.
one that buff the thing that you did the air medium, I think it's air
Mm-hmm.
medium. That- I saw that come in handy. Like I was watching Winter Stays On, and that dude, what's his name, Joker, that came on using Sim,
Mm-hmm.
and he took one of the first rounds with that same move when he got a combo and then the launch and then
Yeah, it's like an
jumped.
extra hit, bro. Because
Yeah, he
off
jumped.
EX
Yeah,
Flame,
he finished
you
off.
couldn't do nothing
Yeah,
unless you was in the corner. You know what I'm saying? So now and then you could cancel that into the V skill and just stay right there. You know, you could go
right.
into V trigger two, or you could do a Gale and then V skill again. You could drill. You could
Yeah,
teleport. It's like it's so many options after EX Flame now. It's actually really good. Like I was playing rank last night, and I was like, let me hop back in the rank, man. And I'm like, okay, definitely because V Trigger 2 is a little weird, man.
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. Like my Gales was a little bit I was practicing my instant air Gales last night, and it was actually a little bit better when I was playing. Like I'm like, all right, cool. You know, especially off of like a knockdown, whatever, but it does help, man. Like I
yeah,
actually ended like a lot of rounds with EX Flame in the middle of the screen into the medium. You know,
right.
so I'm like, dude, thank you, God. You know, it's actually kind of cool. And then if they don't die, like I said, I could literally just stay on you, you know, and
Mm,
wait for you to either do something or just teleport out, or I could.
right.
So it's definitely he has more options, man. I like what they did. You know, like I said, it's hard to tell what's good and what's not until you know, you gotta give it time, man. You know, we won't really know anything until March. You know what I'm saying? We got to
Yeah.
keep it a buck. You know, that's a long ass time, man. So
Yeah.
a big shout out to them. But before we get into this Mortal Kombat stuff, just want to give a quick shout out to not shout out, but just quick thoughts on Soul Calibur. So Soul Calibur to be released today, along with some patch notes. Man, people got majority of the cast got buffed, but Aswell definitely got nerfed,
As
and
you
so
should.
did Ivy. Yeah, as they should. You know, Ivy, I believe, like her GI off her super only reflects verticals now. So
Yeah.
you can't just be throwing that bullshit out no more. I mean, it's a great tool, but and they just kind of obliterated Aswell, bro. Like they made a lot of his strings, you know, tougher to keep his pressure going now,
Right.
and they changed his movement speed, bro. So yeah, he's definitely not the same character. But like I said, you guys can go look that up with the patch notes, man. It was definitely something that was needed in that game, and it's good that these companies are letting things play out first, and then going in instead of just oh my god, you see one thing and then they nerf it or they buff it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they actually in 2B, I must say she looks like fucking Aswell.
Oh
It's
man.
like
Yeah.
the
I saw a
Nerf
couple.
one. Here come another one. I'm like,
Here come
God
another.
damn, like this character, bro. The character is fucking bananas, bro. But a lot of her shit is unsafe on block. So yeah, you know, you keep throwing out all that crazy shit, man. And they
Yeah.
block it, you can get punished for that shit. So like I said, she did come out today. The first DLC character for them. So big shout out to Soul Calibur. Great game. But yeah, another thing I want to talk about was Smash Ultimate. So
And
Smash
that's enough for
Ultimate,
Smash, bro. Let's go, guys. Next topic.
Dre, get the Febreze, brother. Get the
I was gonna say you
Febreze.
mentioned them, bro. That's all you need to do. They ain't gonna see no more Smash Ultimate, guys. Congratulations. Next
Yeah.
topic, Mortal Kombat, yo. So yeah, man, Mortal Kombat, bro.
No.
Um,
So now you gotta give a little bit of props. So according to Nintendo Twitter account, Smash Ultimate has already become the
Smash it.
fastest selling title in franchise history with more than 3 million units sold in the first 11 days.
Yeah.
Now, let me
Low
tell you
key.
how crazy this is, bro. It took Dragon Ball probably from January to October, so that's like 10 months to hit about 3.5. Tekken, it took a whole year. You know what I'm saying? Street Fighter 5,
Still ain't there
got there. You know what I mean?
yet.
I just want to say, and Smash did this on a going on a 2-year-old console. You know what I'm saying? In 11 days, bro. Like if you don't like Smash or not, bro, it is what it is. But dude, that's a lot of fucking copies, bro. Like this game is fucking hype, bro. I got
Like,
you guys just gotta keep it honest.
yeah, it's definitely cool. Like, Loki, I'm not really surprised, honestly, because we do know Smash get numbers, right? He gets numbers, bro. And
Mhm.
when you make a Smash game and put every single character from every Smash game ever made in one, you know what I'm saying? Like, things like that is gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? But definitely it's a good thing for them, man. So definitely shout out to Nintendo and Smash people.
Yeah,
Um,
they definitely did their thing, bro. They definitely did their thing. I'm like I said, I knew it was gonna sell. I didn't think it was gonna sell like that. I'm just being dead
yeah,
serious.
I kind of expected it,
I,
honestly.
I did it. I mean, like I said, I just don't. I mean, I knew people were hyped for the game. You know what I'm saying? But for 3 million copies, like again, Dragon Ball didn't even do that, and it's on multiple consoles.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And the hype for that game was nothing like I've never seen before. I never seen no hype for that game like Dragon Ball. So Smash is definitely a contender, man. The game is fucking nuts. But we about to get into this last topic, man, with this Mortal Kombat, bro. And Lord Dre, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, for real. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. Let's get
Yeah.
into it. I definitely want to shout out let's test your might.com. You know what I'm saying? And so let's just keep it a
Hey,
buck,
I
bro.
said that shit. I remember the little kid singing that joint.
Oh yeah, that shit was fire. So like I said at the beginning of the show, like we knew the roster for Injustice 2 in January. Game came out in May. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely going to take this seriously. You know, and even the fact that there's a reveal next month, like in 4 to 5 weeks, it just makes sense now. This is the world we live in, and it is like I said, it must suck to
Mm,
that people are leaking stuff before it's starting to come out because it's just like I'm not gonna say like the hype is always gonna be there, but it's definitely deflating when you know shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna have
yeah,
this reveal event, and then you're gonna just regurgitate what we already knew. You know what I'm saying? Like it
yeah.
kind of sucks, but I definitely want to see it in motion. So this is the league roster. We got Scorpion, Sub Zero, Raiden, Liu Kang, Katana. They bringing Jay back. Oh my god.
That's dope.
Rain is
Right.
coming back. Oh my god. Sonya Blade, Johnny Cage, Noob Saibot.
Ooh,
Dude, this game,
smoke.
yeah,
Yeah.
Smoke,
And
Cyrax, Sindel, Reptile Goro, Shang Tsung, Kung Lao, Fujin. Boom.
wait. Go back
Huh?
and say that again. Say that again.
Which one?
After Kang Lao.
Fujin.
Yes, yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard him right. Fujin, the
Fujin.
tornado wind master. You
Oh,
know
this
what I'm
one.
saying?
You got a thing
It's
for the
coming back,
genre
bruh.
things, huh?
And I cannot wait to see him, man. I hope he's dope, bro. I really hope he's dope, man.
Yeah, he's
Um,
definitely gonna be fired, bro. I
'Cause
love
that's
it.
gonna be
Fujin.
my main if he, you know what I'm saying? Depending on how it turns out. But he still probably still my main regardless. I
Yeah.
love Fujin, man. That was my main in Mortal Kombat 4, and we welcome him back, bro. Him and another person that I see you gonna mention later. So
All
leave
right,
it
cool.
to
So
that.
we got my man Bo Raicho coming back,
Yep.
man. Okay, yeah.
We could have done without him, but
Frost,
fine. Boss is
Kenshi,
dope.
Dagon, Kodokan is coming back. Aaron Black is coming back. Aaron Black was actually a pretty sick ass character,
Yeah,
bro. I
yeah.
got it. That I'm like they made a cowboy look really fucking cool. He was badass in that game. Shout out to Sonic Fox, definitely
Yeah.
taking that character to the next level. Cassie Cage is coming back. Jackie Briggs, Takeda, Kung Jin, Diedrich. Oh no, what was that? Dider. Who's that? Is that Diedrich?
Who
I'm
that?
gonna say Diedrich. I don't know.
Data Rick. I'll say
Diedrich,
Data Rick.
yeah. Rena Jaras.
Garrus.
Oh,
Chronica.
Garrus. Okay.
Garrus.
Cornica. Who?
Chronica, bro. Chronica. There's an army.
Chronica. Okay, that's like the ghetto name, Cornica. All right.
Yeah. God damn.
And then we got Shao Kahn that's pre-ordered. Now, Combat Pack 1, you know, I don't know how you feel about this, but I think Ermac being in the DLC is not bad. I don't think it's bad.
I don't know, bro. I was like, bro, we.
But I
One
know
thing is,
you already know how I feel, bro. But go ahead,
yeah, I get that. You know what I'm saying? He's not like these. He, he was we 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 played. He was a launch character, wasn't he? In MKX,
and yeah, he was.
he was in the base game. So I'm like to see him now as a DLC, bro. It's kind of like why, bro? Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Yeah.
It is what it is, bro. So we
That
got
one character
him.
on that shit kind of makes it up.
Mm-hmm. Lee Mel. Hold on.
Lee Meyer, Lee May, or however you say.
Lee May. Nightwolf is
Nightwolf, that guy right there, bro.
back.
That guy.
Nightwolf was so good. Really,
Oh
he's a
man,
really fucking sick ass
yo,
character.
Nightwolf is
Nightwolf has always been badass. So yeah, big ups to him. Nimbus, don't know who that is, and then of course you got Michael Myers. I
Pennywise.
don't. Michael
I
Myers.
couldn't see Michael Myers. That
I
was a
mean, but
prediction from
it's
Super
pretty
too.
much it's gonna be Jason. It's like they kind of like the same character, bro.
Nah, bro. One got a knife, one got a machete, bro.
Yeah, this is
Don't be disrespectful, bro.
they do the same shit. And Pennywise. So Dre,
I think Pennywise would be dope.
I
I think it's gonna be
maybe,
fun.
but where the fuck is Spawn?
That is a good question. Maybe Comeback Pack
What
two, bro.
bruh, Combat back to you. Well, yeah, I
You
mean,
know there's gonna be
that's
multiple comeback packs, bro.
bro. I mean,
I don't,
if they do, I mean, that's 6 characters right there, bro. I don't
yeah,
remember them releasing. I don't remember them doing the combat. Did they do a combat? No, they actually did.
yeah.
It was it was only it was like 4 characters at a time, right?
Yeah. How many comeback packs did they do? 2 or 3?
I think it was 3. I think they did 4 actually.
Yeah, or maybe more. So it's like, yeah,
The
it's
4,
different.
I remember the last one was Leatherface, Alien, fucking
Is that the one that his name was into that rock dude?
Barachi was in there, and I forgot. No, and
Tremor?
Tremor. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's like the last 4. So maybe,
right.
so man,
Yeah,
maybe
so I'm like,
10.
I
That's a
don't think they
lot of
wanna I think
what?
I don't think they wanna just throw a bunch of the guest characters right away and they give you 2 from the first one for the first one.
But
I
that's
mean,
what I'm
but
saying though,
then
bro. I'm
again,
like,
yeah, we could have replaced one
eh,
of those with Spawn for the first one, and
might as
then
well just throw Spawn in there off the.
but I
People
think
want
but no,
Spawn,
yeah,
fam.
no one other in, bro. They want to let people suffer, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's kind of what they do. So
I hear
let
y'all
me
go, man.
let me continue, man. So uh Cornica Chronica is the main antagonist, the boss and the goddess of time. She originally appeared in several endings in previous games. Raiden is the sub boss of the game. What the fuck? Garrus is at odds with Chronica, who wants to manipulate time to erase multiple timelines. Jarrus is attempting to thwart her plans by working with chosen warriors from different timelines. Rena is a new Outworld character and Devore replacement in Kotal Khan army. Okay. Dietrich is the Black Dragon and Kano's offspring. Wow. So Kano's son
Oh shit.
is going to be in the game. That's kind of dope, man. So they got tag team mode, returns, work same as MK2011, both on and offline. Brutalities return as same as MKX. Kiris replace Quitalities in online matches. Each character has a different animation of suicide. They are only available in online matches. It cannot be used or inputted by a player as a form of finish or otherwise.
Right. Which makes sense.
Combat, yeah, it kind of makes sense. Combat Pack 1 will release character by character throughout the course of the summer. There will be a second pack of 6 or more characters later in the year and into the following year. Combat 2 characters are not completely set in stone. So that makes me okay. So
Yeah.
that's kind of cool. So they are going to do at least 2. All right. So they say X-rays are no longer what they used to be. They are now used as animations mid battle during certain specials to feel more fluid and cinematic. In their original place, our Mortal Kombat takes on Injustice. In the
Which when you look at the trailer, it kind of shows it in a way because you see them doing all them
in their
that
original
moves
place.
that would look like a X-ray move, but it's like it's not just like a comeback factor or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's mixed in with like
Yeah.
maybe combos or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Which is pretty cool.
That's it kind of reminds me of how you know Tekken kind of slows down at times. It's kind of I think it's gonna be something like
Yeah,
that, but just not at the end of the round. That's gonna look fucking badass, bro. I gotta keep and this is gonna be on Unreal 4, bro. Like this game is gonna look so crazy. Definitely got to get this on PS4, Xbox One X, man, or PC because this game is gonna look stupid.
yeah, man.
So
If
new
that
time.
screenshot that I showed with Sony, bro, if it's any like, it's gonna if it's any type of I guess idea of how the game gonna look, bro, it's gonna be crazy, man.
I mean, like I said, if you go back and look at the MKX trailer, bro, it's pretty much like it didn't look that clean, but
Yeah,
like it looked. I was like, damn, this game looked fucking sick. Like this
yeah,
game looked sick. I was blown away.
yeah. It was looking. They look fire. You know what I'm saying when they show the trailer, but we have
Mm.
to wait and see, man.
That's not the way to see, but Unreal 4, man, I'm already
Not too
hyped.
far away, but
Yeah.
January the reveal. So
hmm So
wait.
new time towers are introduced. Work similar to towers in Injustice 2. All time and daily and weekly. You used to unlock rare moves in the tower. These are like there are regular arcade towers silhouette. So this looks like the shit with the multiverse type thing, man. I
Right.
think that's
Hmm.
dope, which is
Oh yeah, yeah,
smart,
yeah. That would be
so
dope.
smart, man. Thank you for letting us. 'Cause I think when you do that type of stuff, you get to learn your character too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's not like you just fighting for gear. You actually get to practice with your character and not have to worry about sweaty motherfuckers online just trying to grind and get your stuff. So I think that's pretty cool.
and yeah, and that goes with a variation thing that I was mentioning.
Yeah, yeah. So it's pretty much like I said. What they're saying is you get to pick the version you want, and you get to pick moves or something like that. Like
Mm,
it's gonna be kind of like I've never seen nothing like this before. It's definitely gonna be. I hear this right here. So entire move sets are made in custom variation menus. They are unlocked through the new crypt, time towers, and reaching specific character or profile goals by leveling. They are not random drop throughout loot boxes. Leveling your profile and characters is done by winning matches, pulling off fatalities and other character feats. Thank you, God. Everything is earnable. It is no loot boxes. Story mode is 15 chapters long. MK11 brings over multiple characters, branching battle choices from Injustice 2. There are more than 12 cameos from other Mortal Kombat characters throughout story mode, but no cameos you can fight against like MKX. Okay, so yeah, you can't like you fought against Rain and Sindel. You can't. It won't be like that this time around.
right.
There are more than 15 arenas featured with about half of them returning classics, including like Shang Tsung, Courtyard, The Pit, Deadpool, Lin Kuai Temple, and Shao Kahn's Strong Room. Okay. So overall, Dre, I mean, that's a lot of information, bro.
Yeah,
But it's a lot. It looks like this game is going to be beefy, just like Injustice 2 was, which is a good thing.
right.
I like I said, I always give NetherRealms credit. Even if you don't like their games like that, they give you lots of content, bro. That's just kind of what they do, man. So what's your thoughts on all this, bro?
Yeah, man. I think it's dope, man. If all this comes out, bro, and it's the real for real for real. Yeah, man. So far, it's looking pretty promising, bro. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing these characters in motion, what's different, what's new. You know what I'm saying? The towers and all that. You know what I'm saying? I say like that's like from Injustice. It's like that, man. That because that was always fun to go in and try to get different gear in Injustice, man. Upgraded character. So we gonna see how that goes. So overall,
Mhm.
it's looking pretty cool, bro. I definitely can't wait, man. Fujin, my boy, please be a beast.
Bro,
And
I'm looking at Cyrax. I'm looking at New. I'm
yeah,
definitely
and
looking at
yeah,
Devora.
yeah, a few of them. You
Oh,
know what I'm saying? But
did
a
I
few of
say
them looking.
Devora? I didn't even see her name here. Did I say that?
I don't think her name is there. Oh shit, they lied, bruh. Oh, it's not there, bruh.
No,
Oh snap! Oh
no.
snap! Okay, so is this leak automatically a fake now?
It's
You
fake,
know what
bro.
I'm saying?
It's fake,
Like,
motherfucker. It's fake.
I feel you, bro.
It's fake,
Goddamn.
bro. If she's not in there, I'm hurt. That's not fair, bro.
You have to find a new insect, bruh.
But hold on, cause
Uh,
shut the fuck up. And they said I think this Rena chick or Reina is a new Outworld character. and divorce replacement in Kodokan. So man, she might not be in the
Or you might
game.
see her in the story, but she not playable.
Are you kidding me? How can you take a good character like that out the game, bro? Come on, bro. Look like I'll be looking for a new main.
Ah,
Are you gonna play
shit.
the whole fucking roster? I'm mad, bro. I ain't right, man. This shit's kind of lame, bro. Like how you gonna take a good character like that out?
Oh man,
Like for real, man.
man,
God
yeah,
damn, that sucks, man. But it is what it is, man. But go ahead, Jerry. My bad. I'm sorry.
yeah, man.
I'm like, damn, I didn't even see her name. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's it. I pretty much said yeah. I'm looking for Frost. I think Frost was always look cool. I think she was in MK9, right? Yeah. Sindel. Okay. Back. Scream your head off. Um, Jackie Briggs. I think Jackie was cool
Yeah,
in
Jackie
the
Briggs is actually pretty dope, man.
yeah. So I just want to see these new fatalities, man, and how crazy they are, bro, with these new engine. I just want to
bro,
see everything
it's
on
gonna be
raw, the
so
blood, the
bloody.
gore. You know what I'm
It's gonna be
saying?
so bloody, man.
Let's go.
It's gonna
I'm ready.
it's gonna be so bloody, man. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this, man. We about to get up out of here, man. I hope everybody who if you're gonna watch this later, make sure you share this out to everybody. And yeah, we will be back thinking January the 8th. Definitely not trying to do nothing on Christmas. Definitely not trying to do nothing on New Year's. So we see you
Right.
guys in about 3 weeks or so, man. And that's pretty much it, man. Enjoy any last words before we get
Yeah,
out
man.
of
Definitely. Yeah,
here.
definitely. Once again, appreciate the support, man. Merry Christmas to all of y'all. Enjoy
Merry
the
Christmas.
holidays, man.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, yeah, bro. Looking forward to these fine games coming out, next year. And so appreciate the love and support, man. And we out of here, bro.
Yeah, we out of here,
Next
man.
year.
So that's it, man. We see you guys next year. And that's it. Peace out.
Out.